live?
Yes.
Like right now? Yes.
We're here.
We're live.
And I'm a raisin.
You're alive.
I'm alive. That's what it's telling me. We're not live. We are alive.
We're alive and you're a raisin.
I'm a
Wow.
raisin. We're going to be talking about the raisin. We just shot the raisin video.
Baby.
It was pretty much the greatest thing. Everything you could hope and dream of the raisin video.
I don't think anybody should watch it at all.
The raisin video is going to be so good.
No.
We just got done. It is amazing. We got 30 solid minutes.
Don't watch it.
Of Royer.
Whatever you do, don't watch it.
Eating raisins.
You will regret it.
And it's going to be absolutely amazing. So we're going to be editing that this week. As we talked about last week, we will not be live next week. I know we have some.
We'll be alive.
We'll be alive, but not
hopefully,
live.
God willing, we'll be alive.
So Wednesday, we have some personal stuff that we got to take care of, and so we won't be around on Wednesday. So we are going to be debuting the raisin video on Wednesday in place of our live. Yay!
I'm just glad to have the damn thing done.
Royer
got
loved
that
it the
damn
whole
thing
way.
Hanging over my head like every day. It's
he
like,
was loving
ooh,
it.
good. You get to eat raisins. Ooh, good, yeah. Like looking so forward to that one.
I'm going to say this about it, though. When you watch the video, you're going to be very surprised. Royer took it like a champ. Like, he took it a lot better than I thought he was going to. However, you are going to get some very, very funny scenes of him struggling with the raisins.
It wasn't easy.
Some very funny.
It was not easy.
Very funny noises. It was amazing. But you're definitely going to enjoy it. It's good. But you handled it really well. I was impressed.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's my round
of applause. It was very good. A round of applause. It was really
Yeah.
great. We got Jack Pimp in here.
Hey,
hello.
how you doing?
How you doing? Mike Mattis. I'm Raisin. Yes.
Raising a cheer.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna raise a cheer to you too.
Yes, we are. These are the so
Hey, Jeremy.
You'll see.
How you doing?
That's awesome. So how are we getting back at Robert for the raisins?
Oh, I'm working on that.
So I actually have got a sneak peek into what's coming my way. We aren't going to announce it yet.
No, not yet.
But they did
it
find
is coming
through a collusion of my family members.
That's what it's all about.
My own wife included, right? He went.
Come on, all the good stuff really happens under collusion, right?
So he went behind my back, talked to my wife. Got the dirty on the one thing.
That's my daughter.
The one thing.
That's my daughter. It's
how
like,
dare
I didn't go
you?
behind your back.
How dare you talk to her without me being
Wow.
present? So she did spill the beans on my one big weakness. So we are going to be doing one, I think, sometime here.
Oh, yeah.
And I think Royer's waiting for a time to spring
your
it.
one big weakness is my one big really strength,
So,
right?
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. But he is going to give me
But
back.
I'll do it along with you too,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
Make you feel better.
I did the raisin challenge with him. That's only fair, right? That's awesome. Jack Pimp, we're doing really good. We just shot the raisin video, so Royer's taste buds are on fleek tonight, right?
Yeah.
Is that still a thing? Is on fleek still a thing? I don't know. I'm not a 13-year-old girl, but I think it is.
Are you sure?
So I could be. I could
Anyhow, moving on.
So let's bring in some oak. Mike said, let's bring in some oak. All right.
All right.
We can do that.
There you go.
Regular rum stuff. I think the thing that really made it fun for us too was we tied rum raisin ice cream that you guys kept suggesting to us.
We found it.
We did find it.
I'm really surprised that you found that.
And so Royer got to try it for the first time ever.
I will say this. That the ice cream by itself
would not have been as good without the raisins.
Wrong. That the ice cream by itself really has an awesome flavor. It's the Haagen-Dazs that you found, right?
Yes. Haagen-Dazs. You gotta say it right?
So in case anybody's working at Haagen-Dazs, we could be your next sponsors.
Yeah.
Right?
We would be so good at promoting the rum raisin ice cream.
Video for you.
It's going to be great. Oh, man, we got some awesome people coming in here. We got a lot of people. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up and leave us a comment. Let us know you're here. And if you guys want to share what you're drinking, we're going to get to that in a second of what we're drinking.
Do.
But if you guys want to start filtering in kind of what you're drinking tonight, if you're drinking anything,
talk amongst yourselves.
And if you watched our latest video, even if you're drinking juice, right? Cranberry, some juice, right? We're thinking about reviewing some juice, which we could do. We're putting that.
PBS might actually pick us up on that.
They might actually consider us if we review juices and their different kinds. I don't know. Is that a big? I haven't seen a juice review, but I feel like we'd be very good for the part.
Oh yeah,
I personally think
we could pull that off.
I think so.
We could have some fun with it.
I think we would be amazing at it. So the juice review coming. So tonight I've got a 9 North coming at you. So the 9 North is actually a California rum. And we got our hands on it through rumratings.com.
Rumratings.com.
Shout out to them. Look at that little chime in, rumratings.com. But we got it in
little
through
jingle
them.
going on.
It was really good. We did this review. You guys can go back and check out that review. It's a very unique rum, very different, and it's a very good craft rum that I'm excited.
It is good craft
United States rum, so it's really exciting.
Yep. Very, very good rum. Myself, I am having a little Eldorado 12-year.
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 The 12.
The 12.
Because 1 through 11 just didn't make the cut.
Nope, not good enough for this guy.
It's awesome. So Zachary's in the house. Woo! Made it. Welcome, Zachary. I love the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
That just makes me excited.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, making Royer, babying people. I love it. Welcome to the show. Jeremy, crafted small batch rum from Jacksonville, Florida with Coke. Love it.
Very nice.
Love it.
Very nice.
And we're going to talk about craft rum. Craft rum's got some things going on, guys.
It does.
It's very exciting. Very exciting.
Some big names in the news, right?
Yeah. Zach's coming too. Zachary's coming from Ahoy from Shamrock, Texas.
Wow.
Bam.
Awesome.
Welcome. Everything's bigger there, I hear.
That's what I understand. Is that true?
Apparently you haven't met Royer's ego or his wardrobe. Take Texas.
Another new shirt.
Texas a run for its money, I'll tell you that.
There we go.
Lots of people coming in. I'm loving it, guys. Let's see what you guys are all drinking. So we got some cheerses going on. Dr. Taco's back in the house. We love Dr. Taco. You definitely keep us on our toes. Get some Privateer Queen's Share, the only U.S. rum I've had that really floats my boat. Okay.
Nicely put.
This is why I love
the verbiage on this. This is fantastic.
He's just on it like that.
Yep.
He or she. I actually don't know the answer to that, and I don't want to be offensive. But they are very good at talking in their writing, right?
Yes.
So Dr. Taco's on it. I absolutely love it.
Definitely not trying to offend anybody.
Well, Royer's trying to offend everybody, but luckily I'm here as your rum raisin today, making sure that everything goes smoothly. So that's awesome. Mike Mattis loves the Eldorado 12-year Royer's pick for the night. That's awesome. Dr. Taco is sipping on some 100% pot still Hampton, Jamaica.
Wow. I've not had the Hampton.
They have Dr. Taco has expressed many times they love that traditional Jamaican pot still, and I agree. I think that has such a good. It's not one of my unique flavors that I really care for, but it has such a good following. We have met more and more people that really
I will
love it.
say that when the wife and I were in Jamaica and we were doing some touring around there. We stopped off at some places that actually had some rum, and we did a little bit of rum tasting.
You stopped at places with rum?
That? I know, right?
I never would have guessed. That's how you would have spent your time.
Just so strange.
I thought you guys would have gone shuffleboarding or bingo.
Yeah, a little bingo in Jamaica.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Can you picture that? Anyhow, so the rum there is actually, even the pot still. I know you don't care for the pot still.
Not a lot. It's not my
I'm
particular
not a huge
palate.
fan. But there are certain pot stills that I do really enjoy. It all depends. It
depends on how it's made. And I think plantation is the closest I've come to actually enjoying pot still, because they do a lot of that funk flavor mixed in, but they do a lot of other flavors with it. So I think if you're not a big fan of pot still, I would recommend starting into plantation and trying some of their products, because they do have a great way of letting it come in subtly without being too overpowering. I like that.
Yep.
TNB Tech, hi from California.
Wow.
Got your California rum right here. Look it. I picked it already.
Have you had any of this?
9 North, California born American rum right here. I got it. I'm on it. I knew you were coming, so I just pulled it out. That's what I'm doing. Awesome show. Glad to see everyone here. Thanks, Mike. We're glad to see you here. We are glad to see everybody. It's great to see these comments coming in. We love hearing from you guys. We love hearing where you're from, what you're drinking tonight. We absolutely love it. We talked a little bit about the rum raisin video, which is coming, and we have some news. Rum made the news, guys. Michael B. Jordan's rum coming out. So I don't know if you guys caught it in the news headlines today, but Michael B. Jordan announced his new rum that he's putting out, and it got a lot of attention because it offended a whole lot of people. Now, from what I've gathered, and I've only done a subtle amount of research here, and I know that Ready Set Rum did a thing on it too. So basically what happened is the name of their brand was Joe Vert. I might be saying that wrong.
It can be said a couple of different ways.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly the way they're saying that, but it was referring to the Trinidadian islands, Trinidad and Tobago,
In that culture.
Tobago,
Yeah,
right?
in that culture.
So basically, the name of it itself was kind of referring to a time in those countries when they had some slavery going on. And so the sugarcane fields would burn and the slaves would have to go and clean it up. And so it kind of referenced into a little bit of that. You guys can look up a little bit more for more of those details. But that's kind of what I was gathering from it.
Yep.
So it was really, really kind of coming off offensive to the people from those islands, which was a really, really big deal, right? So it came out and they were talking about it all day. And basically Michael came out and he issued an apology, did the right thing, came out, admitted he was wrong, did a lot of listening. It sounds like Nicki Minaj got involved because she's actually from Trinidad. And so she actually came out and said, now that you've been educated, change the name, move on and prosper, which we like that. We want to see more rum. We never like seeing negative news in the headlines, but
that's the thing that I liked. I mean, it wasn't a lot of hate. The fact is, you've been educated now. Now you understand what this means. Change it and move on.
Because we want to move the rum forward. Right? That's what we're out to do.
And that was really cool thing.
Yep. So it was good. It was good to see. It was interesting to see headlines. I wish it would have been for a little bit more positivity, right? New rum coming out.
Yeah.
But I wish it would have. So hopefully they get the name changed. They get things back on track.
I'm sure that. He said that they would.
And it sounds like the name itself was already trademarked anyway. So there was some legal stuff in behind there too. So I mean, it was just a whole big thing. It's like something Royer would do if he created his own rum. He'd offend a bunch of people.
I'd offend an entire culture.
I know he offends me. So I mean, I can only imagine it would just continue,
work on that,
right?
You work towards that.
You offend.
I think of things during the day that I can do.
You offend millennials everywhere. You offend millennials everywhere. That's how.
No, pretty much just you.
I just want to take a moment to appreciate your shirt tonight.
I know, right?
You got these flowers, but if you look subtly into the flowers, you have Royer like showboating over here. He's got like women in his flowers. I don't know. It's like very subtle, but I like it. I like what you did there. So I've never voted Dr. Taco. I never voted on the raisin thing. I didn't do this to you.
Thank you.
I remember that.
I appreciate
Dr. Taco was advocating raisin.
They were actually trying to talk you out of it.
Yes.
It's like, step down.
But it happened. It happened. The video is great too. And Royer's better for it. Our show is going to be amazing for it.
I don't know that I'm any
you
better
grew
for it.
As a person. It was great to see you. He loves raisins now.
I suffered through it.
He loves raisins now. Don't let him fool you. He's got this craving for raisins. Loves it.
No.
It was really a winning experience for all of us. So it was really excited.
My feelings on raisins have not changed.
It's amazing. Let's see here. So sipping on some Captain Morgan Black Spice, sometimes mixed with Barks root beer. Heck yeah.
Hey, I haven't tried that yet.
Captain Morgan Black Spice, I think is great. I think it's a nice higher proof rum from Captain Morgan. I think competing with Kraken a little bit. So I think it's tasty. I think they did a good job with it. TMB says my kind of show. That's right.
There you go.
Yes.
Tell your friends, tell your neighbors.
Tell your family, friends. Just pull us up at Christmas time, gather around the fire.
See what they're up to.
I drink Cruisin single barrel with Coke. Sorry, not too sophisticated. Hey, that's okay. You don't have to be
sophisticated.
Who's sophisticated?
Come on.
I mean,
really.
I mean, we just drink rum. We like to have a good time. We have a lot of fun.
That's really what this is all about.
And I think
just for us to get together, have a good time, meet some people.
Promote some rum.
Yeah, promote some rum. We love the craft distillers out there. I myself, go with some of the bigger brands from time to time.
But not me, right? We're craft rumming it tonight, 9 North. Shout out. I'm going to just chime it in. Look at that. Supporting it.
But, everybody likes what they like.
And so, let's lead into a segue here. We've been saying it for a very long time. First of all, this... Do you want me to go somewhere different with it? I'm just going to start making fun of you. I can make fun of you instead.
What? You do that anyhow.
No. So we honestly have had so much fun with this show. You guys are a great community. It's been growing. We have been growing at the highest rate I think we have since we've started.
It's all because of you. Thank you.
All because of you guys hitting the like button, sharing, tuning in every week. That really means everything to us because we're really creating a community here of rum drinkers and not being sophisticated. That's okay because we have rum drinkers of all levels here. We have people who are super experienced, who drink everything from down to the T and can tell you what it's made from, to people who have only tried a couple different brands and really don't know what's out there. And that's okay.
And that's okay. It doesn't matter. We don't discriminate in any fashion at all.
Royer does, but I'm here. Just going to throw you under the bus.
I know, I guess.
No, but No, you make a good point. We don't discriminate. We don't want to make anybody feel unwelcome because the rum community is the fun community. And we love having a good time, drink good drinks, and it doesn't matter if you haven't had all of the different things everybody else has. The important thing is you're experiencing new things, you're trying new things, maybe going into the store and ordering something different because you saw it on this show, or maybe somebody talked about it, and that's what it's really all about for us. Like we love it. You guys really make it everything that this show is. So it's awesome.
We do it for you. We love all the feedback, all the comments, all the stories, and all the jokes.
I love it when people tell us we suck. Oh, I answered a couple of comments this week. It's just like, you guys don't know anything.
Nope, we don't.
You might be right. I have no idea.
We're from Iowa. We're just a couple of backyard rum drinkers.
But we have the best rum community there is.
Yes, we
Hands down. I think
absolutely
everybody here is absolutely a fun time.
Everyone viewing this video right now.
We're welcoming. There is no dumb questions. We kick out anyone who tries to be a bully because we don't let rum bullies into this group because we like to have a good time. So really bad rum is here. Nice shirt.
Hey Doc.
Clearly talking about me.
I'm guessing he's talking about me.
Clearly talking about me.
Hey Doc, how you doing?
I'm a Raisin.
So yeah, it's good to have you in the house. Thank you very much.
Evan coming in here. Old Sam and Pepsi here. Very nice.
Very nice.
Love it. Mike, even the Blue Nose went down in Tahiti Latin with bananas and rum. I don't know. I'm gonna let you decipher that. I don't know what we're trying to get at there. I like that you went That's how I felt too. Might need to emphasize it a little bit more. So, Dr. Taco, I can help with any deep cut nerd questions. There you go. We got people in the group who are willing to answer questions. If we can't answer it, maybe somebody in the group can, because we don't claim to know everything.
No,
we definitely do not. But we do encourage questions.
We will actually be honest and tell you that we don't know everything that there is to know about rum.
That's right.
But we will, if we don't know the answer, we will try and find it out.
Or find someone who can.
Because I mean, it's
all about learning, all about growing, right?
right?
We're just growing that rum community, helping people find it. Which brings me to my next point here. Craft rum is growing, especially
big time
in the United States. So we have seen a surge of craft rums coming into different areas. We've had people telling us that they've seen new rums showing up on their shelves and that they're finding more stuff than they ever have, and that more stores are starting to bring in more. I don't know if it's
that's all due to people like you.
I don't know if it's a distributor thing, finally realizing that people want different stuff, not just the plain
people
drain.
Are going in and asking for different stuff. Give me some different stuff. I'm tired of the same old stuff.
That's not what he wanted to say. He so didn't want to say stuff. But YouTube
pull it back.
YouTube doesn't like when Royer starts saying words that
I
aren't
get off on a
allowed here.
tangent. It's like
So
anyhow.
No, but yes, it's really cool to see. We've been hearing it from all over, not only in our country, but in a couple other countries. But we've had several people tell us that more stuff is showing up on their shelves and they're asking for it. More stuff's coming in. It is really cool to see. I do believe craft rum is on the rise. I think in the next few years, you're going to see so much more of it. And it's because you guys have an interest. You're going out, you're finding more stuff. And that is really, really cool to see. That's what it's all about here.
We've had an opportunity to actually be part of some different groups. Right, over the last couple of years.
Yes,
and
cool kids club type
New
thing. Kids on the block,
and it's kind of interesting because we've gotten kind of not necessarily. Well, we've not been invited back to a certain group.
Can you believe people don't invite us back?
How
dare they?
Because that group took things very serious.
And very serious.
Very serious.
They thought
which is fine, and I get it. I understand that. We all take certain things very seriously. I myself and Robert, this is something just fun for us, and we're trying to learn more about it. We're trying to share our experience with everyone out there.
I hope that you guys get to learn along with us too. Like it's just our rum journey, and so it's really exciting to have you guys with us through it. But yeah, we did. We had a group.
We were known as the Rum Is Fun.
The Rum Is Fun guys, right? We get into this group, and we were there for a few months, and by the end of the few months, they just decided to never call us back. No. Like we got ghosted. Like that girl that's like into you, but then she's just like doesn't want to talk to you anymore. It's exactly that. We got a broken up relationship. Terrible.
But interesting fun fact. A few of those people still get in touch with us from time to time.
We did get a few members of the group to come hang out with us still, which is really exciting. We've met some really cool people through it. So no harm, no foul. If you don't like us,
we get it.
That's fine.
You don't want us part of your
Totally
group?
fine.
That's
But we
fine.
are really nice, welcoming people, and we're not ignorant either to the fact that we like to learn and we know that we don't know everything. So we're just here to hang out. I
We're
mean,
smart that way.
I get
We're
it.
smart in the fact that we don't know everything.
I get maybe not wanting this in your group from time to time,
What?
but I
Really?
maybe just send
Sadism,
me the invite. Like I'll show up. Like I don't know. I'm a raisin.
Yeah, you're a raisin. Did you tell them how you bought that? I know you told them
Oh,
on
okay.
the video that we shot.
All right, before we get into some more comments, yes. So this shirt is the dumbest shirt.
You bought two.
You will.
I had to wear mine tonight too.
This is such a dumb shirt. So it
It
says
is.
I'm a raisin. You
I'm
can't
a
really
raisin.
see the bottom, but it says I'm a raisin, duh, right? So it doesn't even make sense in itself, right?
But it did that night.
But we did the live a few weeks back, and at the end of it, we had some drinks, right? You know what happens when you have some drinks.
Yeah, we should take your credit card away from you.
You have an idea, you get on Amazon, and you go find something and you make a purchase. And then you wake up the next day and you're like, cancel. And it's already shipped because it's Amazon. And you're like, crap. So if you guys have ever bought anything, had some regrets like that, hit the like button. Let me know that you guys have also maybe made some regrettable purchases and that I'm not alone here, right?
Yep.
So that's how I ended up. We each got one.
Yeah. Thank you.
Spent a solid amount of the budget on these t-shirts, which
I'm not reimbursing you for.
which was not
That was
smart.
you. That was all
Not
on
smart.
you.
It was my own personal funds. There's no Just Drinking budget.
Yes.
We don't make any money from this anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to pay for it. But yes.
I wish we did.
So I bought these t-shirts. I'm a raisin duh. It makes no sense. The shirt is weird, but we wore it anyway. Thank you. We got thumbs up. Thank you. I'm glad somebody else is with me in the boat that maybe they've made a purchase that they're like, maybe
not a good
that
idea.
wasn't so smart. So that makes me feel better. I appreciate it. But yes, that's how I came into it. Was the very night we did the raisin challenge for Royer to get the likes.
He was pretty excited that night.
I was excited. I did try to find a raisin costume. Needless to say,
I'm so glad that you couldn't find a raisin
needless
costume.
to say,
Do you know
Amazon,
how much that would have cost you?
Amazon doesn't carry one. Like, out of all things that Amazon carries, they don't carry a raisin suit
costume
or a grape. Like, felt like it could have been a crossover there,
Yeah.
but nope, none.
Really
So
glad that didn't happen.
crazy. So yeah. So Mike Mattis, me too. Love the show. These guys are awesome. Well, thank you. Don't make Royer's head too big, but yes. Mike Mattis will help answer questions. A lot of people here, I think most people in this group are really cool. So if you have questions, always feel free to ask them. We're pretty genuinely nice people, and we keep nice people in the community here. So it's really great. Roger's shirts are always cool. Monique coming in, complimenting.
Thank you.
I
appreciate that.
I didn't get any compliments on my raisin
Yeah, I wonder
shirt.
why.
Can't believe nobody liked the $20 shirt that says I'm a raisin.
You actually spent $20 on that?
Oh
my
man,
goodness.
it's horrible. I'm not saying it was a
You were
smart
robbed.
choice. Not a smart choice, right? It's not. It was robbed. So that's awesome. So raisin face is better than the pickle head. Okay.
Yep.
I guess Doc Brown, really bad rum. Another craft distiller we've talked about on the show coming in saying that my raisin shirt is better than the pickle suit, the rum pickle. Maybe you're right. Maybe I got to wear the raisin gear more. Maybe people will appreciate the raisin gear. Maybe I'll buy more raisin gear.
No.
I'm going to get on Amazon.
No.
I'm going to find some
not
stuff.
Doing that again tonight.
I'm going to go to Party
I'm telling
City.
Your wife.
Don't tell her.
I'm going to tell your wife.
She'll take my money away.
Yes, she will.
My card will be gone.
Yes, your allowance will be gone.
It's amazing. Mike coming in, agreeing with Monique, dressed up is cool for these videos. Look at this.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. You guys know he keeps a wardrobe in the other room. We've talked about this, right? He has multiple shirts hanging ready at a moment's notice to change outfits.
I usually change them.
He's actually worn 3 different shirts today that I've seen him in. This is his 3rd outfit of the day. He wore a different one for the raisin video,
shirt,
did a different one for some pre-pictures, and now he's in this shirt. So he's in his 3rd outfit of the evening, and this is the only time we're live.
For everybody,
spicing it up.
He's
just spicing it up. I'm just adding some spices to the show.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. I know they appreciate it. It's great.
This is my part of taking this all very seriously.
All right. So, I mean, we're at 6 likes. Every like above this is just because they really love Royer's wardrobe. We're just counting those as we love Royer's. If you're already, we already know you love Royer's wardrobe. If you're one of the 6 already, but everyone above this, we're just going to go ahead and just dictate those two. The we love Royer's wardrobe.
Well, thank you.
That's what
I appreciate that.
That's where all our likes are donated to for the rest of the show. It's amazing.
I go in search of these special shirts just for this show.
You know, the sad part is he's absolutely 100% being truthful on
I
that
am.
because I've watched you go shopping.
Yes,
He has
I
sent
have.
me pictures.
Hey, what do you think of this one?
Like, why do I care? I'm sitting at home trying to enjoy some rum, and this guy's blowing up my phone
Robert,
with his
you think this
outfit
one will look good on me?
choices. You guys just don't even understand the life that
Will this
we
make
live
my
here.
butt look big?
We, if you ever ask me that, God, thank God you don't send me full body like outfits. It's just shirts. That would be I don't know what that makes me uncomfortable thinking about it.
Anyhow,
Now I'm uncomfortable. I'm telling.
talk to HR.
I'm going to. That's what I was just gonna say.
Talk
I'm
to
gonna
HR.
file a complaint with HR.
When Mom gets home, you can talk to her.
Mom will back me up.
I
Mom
know
likes
she
me
will.
better.
She always takes your side.
It's amazing.
Never
Well,
understood that.
That's because I'm awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you guys haven't already, let us know where you're from, what rum you're drinking. I see we got a few more people jumping
please
on
do.
here.
Let us know you're here.
Let us know you're here. We can't see you unless you say something in the comments. And like we say, the community is really welcoming. So feel free to just let us know where you're from, what you're drinking, how you found the show, or why you think Royer's wardrobe is amazing. And it's probably the only reason you're here. I love that we've gotten no thumbs up. No thumbs
No
up.
thumbs up now.
No thumbs ups for Royer's
Everybody's
wardrobe.
so quiet.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Not Zachary. One does not simply drink rum without either wearing an awesome Hawaiian shirt or dressing like a pirate.
There you go.
That's facts.
See, they get that.
That is the cold hard
get it.
truth. You
They get
either
it.
dress
See?
up
right.
really nicely in a cool outfit,
It's all about the experience.
or you're a pirate. I know
It's all
I
about
dress
the
up like a
experience.
pirate most
Right.
days.
You know, for me, when I slip this nice shirt on, I'm thinking to myself, I'm on a nice island someplace. I can hear the ocean waves crashing in on shore. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for the sound effects. How much is that going to cost us?
It's the low budget sound effects that you guys get to hear during our show sometimes coming into play there, right? Yeah. Not every time do we get to debut those. Pretty exciting, I know.
Now, I do have a question.
He's got a question.
I got a question. So, I see Doc. If you're still here, I'm just wondering, what are you drinking tonight?
If Doc is drinking anything but really bad rum, I'm be so confused right now. I'm be lost.
Yep.
It's amazing. So here's the thing, guys. Here's a great story. So we talked about kind of all this different stuff and craft rum on the rise. So our stores are very familiar with us, okay? Because
you're gonna tell them that story.
So
I do not do that.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Not so. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna tell you guys. So we're gonna get into it. So I went into the liquor store today, just taking a peruse like we normally do, right? So I'm going in. I'm alone today. I go through and I come back up and I go up to the front and I'm like, hey. Just had a couple of rums I was looking for in here that I need to pick up. I know you guys have carried the one. I want to order a new one. So I was like, I need to get some Matriarch Salted Caramel. It's an Iowa rum. I was really excited to order it and get it into the store. And then I need to order, you guys don't have any on the shelf, of Doc's Really Bad Rum. This is where I usually pick it up. And new guy, younger guy working, right? And I usually stock up. Like, it's been a while since I've been to the store because I stock up quite a bit when I buy it. So I'm in the store and he hasn't seen me before. And he goes, yeah. He's like, we usually order a case of the Doc's Really Bad Rum. But lately some guy comes in here like every 2 to 3 days and like buys a bottle. And so we're just ordering 2 cases, I think, this time that we're putting on order. And I just lost it because I was like, does he look like this? And he's like, yeah, that's him. I was like, yeah, guys, geez Louise. So
beware of that guy.
So they know Royer by face at the liquor store. Every 2 to 3 days, he apparently goes and buys rum, right? Picks up a bottle of Doc's, maybe something else. So I think it's hilarious though. I laughed so hard at the time. Guy couldn't figure out why I was laughing.
To tell me tonight.
It took him a minute to realize we run a show and I showed him everything, but I just laughed because I was like, wow, you are really a known person in the rum community in our local neighborhoods.
Yeah, right.
It's absolutely
right at the
amazing.
store.
It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, this guy comes and buys up all the really bad rum.
We got to keep ordering it now. We got to get 2 cases. I don't know. They should just order a pallet. Like, we're going to eventually get to it all. So
we're working on that.
Working on it. So Richard here, A to Z, Appleton and Coke. Love it. Appleton Estate, some Jamaican rum. Love it. That's awesome. I don't know the AZ. Have we had the AZ?
AZ Appleton.
I don't know if it's AZ or no. I get it. He's saying he's from Arizona. I'm picking this up, Richard. I'm with you. I got you. I think he's saying he's from Arizona.
I was
drinking.
really confused there.
A to Z. I hadn't heard of A to Z Appleton. I was about to be like, what are we missing?
Like, yeah,
So
I was looking back here.
Arizona, there it is. See, don't worry. I'm intelligent. I can figure things out. I know what I'm about. We got there. Thank you for confirming. So Doc here, really bad rum with lime and bubbly water.
Nice.
Love it. That sounds delicious.
That does sound good.
It's a nice pick. Mike chiming in, good pick. I appreciate. I knew he was from Arizona. I just knew it from the beginning. I just want to see if you knew.
Yeah,
it was a test,
and I failed.
And you failed.
I'm sorry,
you couldn't figure it out.
I'm sorry.
I'm never taking you to an escape room.
Mike is from Ontario,
Canada.
Very nice.
Yes,
very nice.
Watch a little hockey right now. I don't know if you guys are hockey fans, but I'm a Tampa Bay Lightning fan. They're playing right now. I have a feeling we're going to have a run-in with the Canadians if we go, because I don't think Vegas is going to get it done. I don't know if you guys are hockey fans. I know it's like an underrated sport, whatever, but I love hockey. It's a lot of pushing, shoving, and yelling, which I don't know if you guys know this.
But like a Wednesday night here.
It's like literally what we are all about. So pretty good hockey fans. So really sad I'm missing the game right now. Might be the one that sends us, but that's okay. So that's awesome. Ontario, Canada.
Very nice.
Ontario, Canada. Canada, eh? That was a great accent.
That is horrible. I could act. That is a horrible accent. I find that offensive.
This is how you know our show's not scripted, because I could never read a script. It would make no sense if I was trying to read something. It's awful. That was probably one of the worst impressions ever, but I'm going to chalk it up to a good effort.
Okay. Well, that makes one of them.
Thanks. It's amazing. Man, it's good to see everybody in here and doing this. So what's new with Royer? Like, we might as well get into it. Let's deep dive into Royer's life.
If we're going to do any special shout outs for anybody tonight.
Oh, yes.
Huh?
The part of the show you guys all love. Here it comes. We're gonna start doing this on every live. If you guys have a random celebrity, random person whose name we might not even know, that you would love to give a shout out to on the show, it
could be a friend. You know what? Better yet, make it a friend and say, hey, you know what? I paid big bucks to have a special shout out.
And we won't tell them.
You.
We won't tell them it was free.
Nope.
And Royer gives your shout out.
For $20, we will tell them it wasn't for Royer. It was for free.
Royer is going to start shouting out people. So if you start dropping comments, you're going to start getting those cool shout outs that we do now for some reason whatsoever. I don't know. But Royer loves it, as you can tell. So Evan
Sean Connery, this one's for you.
Sean Connery. Yes.
Yes.
Great.
Well, 007 action.
So we got he's lost. Sorry. Evan, I'm coming. Don't worry.
Actually, I had a little Blackwell 007 tonight.
Yes.
As well.
You guys should check out that review. That was our last one. So we did that video.
I enjoyed it.
We also talked about reviewing juice during it. So it was a pretty exciting video.
Not so much this guy.
0070 over here is really excited about his Blackwell rum. Grandpa.
Grandpa.
0070.
Really? Yeah.
It's amazing. Love it. So what are your day jobs when you're not drinking rum? Roy, are you ever not drinking rum? I don't know if you can say this on camera, right? Keeps like a mini fridge at the office. If my boss is
watching or not.
It's amazing.
Sure. It's Jim, amazing. Are you there?
Jim.
Everybody
knows Jim. What do you do? What do you do for a living, Royer? What do you do? You got like a really complicated job title. I'm pretty sure. Dumb it down. Make it simple. What do you do for a living?
Oh, wow.
Besides drink rum, we know you drink rum, which we don't.
I'm actually a rocket scientist.
A rocket scientist.
That's what I do.
That would be
Please
amazing.
Don't tell anybody.
I wish
I feel
that was
safe
so
in this
true.
community to share that with everyone here.
That would be amazing. We would build rockets. That would be awesome.
No, actually, I'm in manufacturing. I've worked in manufacturing for going on 31 years now.
Yes.
And I've worked at the same company for 31 years. Fantastic company. I cannot tell you who it is.
We're on camera, so he's got to keep saying.
Yeah, I can't.
In case you're watching, I love where I work. It's amazing.
I do. It is. It is a good place. I've had a fantastic career there, and they've offered me some huge opportunities that, I never dreamt of before. And but working in manufacturing right now, I've had so many different positions after 31 years being there.
Janitor, the gutter cleaner, the lawn care guy.
No, that's now. I get to take care of the lawn now. No more janitor stuff. Yay! No, I'm actually the purchasing manager.
Exciting.
And so I buy stuff.
His stuff's way more exciting than it sounds like. I feel like there's not a way to butter it up.
No,
but Yes. We always have really weird titles.
Yeah. I mean, we do some pretty cool stuff there. We really do. In little old Iowa, you would be very surprised of the things that come out of little old Iowa.
I don't feel like Iowa's little. Like, we're not like the smallest.
No.
Right? You got like the small
But everybody
ones.
thinks of us as just cornfields. You got cornfields and tractors everywhere.
It's kind of accurate. Like, they're all like a hop, skip, and a jump away. But we live in the suburbs of Iowa, if you want to call it that, right? So we're in like a city town kind of, but it's bigger. So
hang on. Here we go. We go.
I'm still answering questions.
Here we're on.
All right.
We are on. Here we go.
Shout outs.
Mike, this one's for you, pal. This is coming to you from Jeremy Page. Right? I hope you feel the love. Hope you're having a good day. This one's for you.
So go ahead and just timestamp where we're at. Send him the video and tell him to tune in there. And
there you go.
Boom. He's got a random shout out on a YouTube channel that he has absolutely no idea what it is. So it's going to be even better. So to give you my job, I'm a realtor. It's real simple. Keep it quick. Most people I feel like know what realtors do. I sell houses, help people find houses. I'm the worst salesman ever. Because I go in and my job is not to sell anybody anything. I just really like to hang out with people. Very good people person. And so
really, you hide that so well.
And so I'm usually the guy who's in there nitpicking the house really hard for my clients because I honestly just love hanging out with them and just love seeing smiling faces get home. So I work with a company called Vine Valley Real Estate. We're out of Cedar Falls, Iowa. So
see, you get to say who you work for.
Yeah, exactly. Because I love my company so much more than you love your company.
No, I love.
Shout out Vine Valley Real Estate. In case they're watching, I would love a management position.
I would love a management position.
So anyway, that's what it is. So I know a lot of things about real estate and stuff. And so
you actually do an awesome job in presenting your clients. Fantastic job. He really does. Honestly,
here's that $20. Thanks for that chime in. I appreciate that.
Here we go.
So that's awesome. Hot buttered rum soon. I think we're going to wait till winter. We do have it on a list. Hot buttered rums. Great idea.
Yep.
We are definitely up for it.
Looking for the right recipe for that.
We are going to do that video, but I think we're going to try and do that in the winter so we can do it in the snow because I think we're going to try and record it in the snow. I think it would just be more fitting if we were freezing our butts off while we're drinking it. So Doc coming in here, 90% more title, 2% more salary. Sounds like a Disney job.
Yeah, there you go.
I love it.
He gets it. He understands.
Yes, I'll take a new title. I could use an awesome title.
Yep.
I always love a good title. It just makes me feel good about myself. So I'd love to, Dr. Taco, I'd love to have you guys on my Rum and Tiki Twitch stream sometime. Send us an email. We're always up for it. It's how we got on Drums and Rums podcast.
I'm surprised Paul's not on.
Paul's not on here, which we're going to call him out. Paul from Drums and Rums.
Come on. Where are you at?
Go to the podcast. Go to the podcast. Get in there and be like, why weren't you on the Wednesday night just drinking
that would be
live?
Awesome. That would be awesome. I suggest that to everybody.
Just go blow up his comments.
Blow up his comments. Say, hey, Royer, Robert, they were waiting for you. You held us back. What was going on?
What was going on?
Where were you?
What the heck? So that's amazing. So he said we'll make Dr. Taco. We'll make some daiquiris with this Jamaican rums you don't love, and change your mind on them.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, I am up for it. That sounds exciting.
He just needs to take a little trip to a place called Jamaica. I'm just saying.
I would love to go there. Are we going? Are you taking me?
I'm not paying your way to
I bought these T-shirts. I feel like the least you can do.
The T-shirts that I did not agree upon.
I feel like
in fact, I knew nothing about. You were over there secretly at the end of the bar ordering shit online.
Well, I wouldn't mind if you secretly ordered tickets to Jamaica. I'm not judging you. Like feeling
whatever.
A little,
that's the same.
It is the same. It's a gift.
Okay.
It's a gift.
Okay. Yeah.
Price doesn't matter. It's what's from the heart.
Oh,
okay. It's from the heart that counts.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Won't measure by the amount spent.
Yeah.
I think you should know this.
Yes, I do. Good life lesson. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you, Robert.
And just so you know, for all you guys coming in who are watching right now, we got 6 thumbs up. We're looking for some more. Every thumbs up right now goes towards the appreciation of Royer's wardrobe. That's where
Come
all
on.
the thumbs ups. We have had none since we've done that.
I
I don't
know,
know
right?
if anyone likes your wardrobes. We're hoping that there's
Well,
more.
that's too bad because they're still coming. I still have
amazing.
like 20 different shirts in there that you're gonna see them all.
You're gonna see all of them and some more that he hasn't bought yet. So getting back to Dr. Taco, yes, send us an email. That's where we usually collect everything so that it can stay organized. So if you send us that, we will definitely take you up on that. That'd be awesome. Yeah. So Mike Mattis, that would be awesome. A special winter edition with hot buttered rum. Yeah,
we will definitely.
That's
do
what
that.
we thought. There's
a lot of different recipes out there for the hot buttered rums. I started looking at those last year. We were actually talking about doing that last year.
What? Last year? We just found out about hot buttered rum like 2 months ago or a month ago.
Okay,
this video like just happened.
So
too much rum, guys.
So you have to understand.
Here's the disclaimer.
There are nights that we actually do.
Here's the disclaimer.
A handful
Too
of
much rum will leave you like Royer over here, and
somebody doesn't remember stuff. I'm just telling you.
It's amazing.
Because we had that conversation
last
winter. I'm surprised that you actually don't remember.
I had no conversation with you. I had a conversation with Mike about hot buttered rum. Okay. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you.
That's fine.
And you, I don't know why you're making stuff up. Well, I just don't appreciate it.
Fine.
Throwing lies. Lies. It's amazing. We got a thumbs up though. We did get a thumbs up for Royer's wardrobe.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
We got one. That's all that counted. We really just needed
those
that.
garage sales really pay off.
Royer's self-esteem has risen. Zachary thinks we should bring back the rum pickle.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Okay, we've had because one person asked for it
means we got to do it.
Mean that we're going to do that.
It means we got to do it.
No,
it means that we really need to bring back the rum pickle, which I'm sensing is going to happen in the near future. Doc said the raisin is better, but Zachary's telling me the pickle is better.
Doc was not a big fan of the rum pickle. I'm just saying.
But
I was not a big fan of the rum pickle. I'm like, what the hell? What the heck are you doing?
I'm gonna go with Zachary. He seems like he knows a guy, like he's a guy who knows what he's talking about. Okay, like it just seems like he knows what he's talking about. So I'm going that direction. So that's where I'm going. So
all right,
Jeremy here. Love the shirt, Roger. Wish I had one. Just already liked the video first. Nate, there you go. See, we knew there was going to be the six that were already there. We knew loved it, but we needed the seventh for his self-esteem.
Makes me feel better. Now I won't cry myself to sleep.
Which is what he does most nights.
It
right?
is. It is.
The rum helps, though.
It does. It does. Not quite so salty of a tear.
It's amazing. So we got really bad rum here. History states that it was in the tap room that Mr. Fitch called the Minutemen to gather about the warmth of the fireplace while young Lydia Fitch served up cold cornmeal mush and hot buttered rum.
Yes, there you go.
Bam. That was like straight textbook.
That was.
You just have like your high school history book?
You know your stuff.
That is crazy. Like
that is awesome.
I felt like that was so well written. Like you just took it out of a textbook.
See,
that's amazing.
This is a teaching experience.
It's a PBS show. Yes, we are.
If anybody has connections with PBS anywhere, just
send them our stuff.
Here. Yeah,
they stopped answering our emails. I don't know.
Did you see the one that says "Do not bother us anymore"?
Here we go. Here, so we got Mike Hale here. Thanks for the shout out. I don't know. Is that from Jeremy to you? Whatever.
Yep.
We're on it. That's what Royer's here for, is the shout outs. If you guys want to give a random shout out, just throw it in the comments. Because that's
I'll do it for you.
That's what he does.
I'll do it for you.
But geez, we got more here. So really bad rum coming in with all kinds of Minutemen stuff. If you guys are interested in some history facts, you have a lot of them here.
Doc knows his stuff.
Doc's got a bunch in there for you in the comments to go ahead and read through. Mike Mattis, I'm going to go buy some fancy shirts for my tastings, of course, based on your recommendations.
There you go. Now, wait a minute. I got a question. The as far as our recommendations for the shirts or the rums?
I think both. I think the next time you see Mike, he's going to have a Raisin t-shirt on, sipping on some nice rum. That's what I think. He's going to have himself a Raisin t-shirt. It's awesome. Monique says, no, Zachary. No, Monique's. It's too late. It's already been said. It's there. You can't take it back. I'm not sure on the pickle. I think we've come to the conclusion.
I never was sure on the pickle. I've kind of made up my mind on the pickle. It's like,
now I feel like we just have to bring it back for a second opinion.
No.
I feel like it has to come back.
I'm not feeling that way.
I don't know. I think it's going to need a second opinion.
Really?
I think we're divided. It sounds like
I don't feel divided.
It sounds like a
I feel like this is
50-50
pretty
split.
much one way. It's
Me
just
and
like,
Zach and you, like other 15 people, but Zachary is a really smart.
like everybody else.
But Zachary is a really smart guy. Like I can tell by the way he's commenting that he's a very intelligent individual, and so I feel like his vote counts for at least 10. And I'm definitely at least worth 5. So it's a 50-50 split.
I don't know. I'm kind of with Doc. Kill the pickle.
Kill the pickle. Wow. Ouch. Ouch. It's hurtful. I put my heart and soul into that.
Yeah. That and this raisin shirt.
That's amazing. Mike's saying that they say Blackbeard drank hot buttered rum before he would attack ships and all the pirate fun.
And all that pirate fun.
Yes. So I think we need to include that into the video. Like we're gonna be out drinking hot buttered rum, and then I say we go like pillage somebody's like yard.
We are
like,
not gonna,
let's take it over.
We're not gonna pillage the neighbors.
Let's make a flag and take over someone's yard because it's gonna be winter. Nobody's gonna run out in 4 feet of snow to stop us. Like it's Iowa, right?
I was gonna say
no one's gonna
Iowa.
trudge through like seriously like waist high snow to stop us. So we'll just stab a flag into the ground and take over the yard. I just say we do it. I don't know.
Although the neighbor might come at us with a garden hose.
Good luck getting out there. Garden hose, they're gonna have frozen lines. Winter in Iowa is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck running your hose. I think I feel safer than ever. That's how I feel about it. It's amazing. Jeremy,
I'm glad it's not winter right now because otherwise I have a feeling we would actually be out there doing that.
We could be.
Yeah.
We could be.
But we're not.
Yeah.
No.
So Jeremy coming in random rum fact of the week. So we actually talked about the rum news today. I don't know if you were there for that when we talked about Michael B. Jordan, all that stuff. That's kind of what we brought in. We really read through the article, kind of learning about that. So that was kind of our big fact because we thought it was a pretty big event and it was pretty cool to see rum in headlines. It wasn't so cool the way that it happened, which really stinks. But it does show that rum with actors and more celebrities getting involved with rum, that I do believe that's a sign rum is coming on the horizon. These are the signals.
I absolutely agree. 100%.
Signals that rum is coming. So if you guys are not doubling down on your rum stuff and getting that stuff, it's coming. Like there's going to be more.
Absolutely,
there's going to be a ton of stuff. I think it's going to be
growing.
It's going to be really big. So there was also a rumor. I don't know if it's true, that Blackbeard mixed black powder with his rum to scare his crew.
You know,
I've heard that.
Very same thing.
I've heard that.
Yep.
Royer does that before the show. I think it's weird. Kind of creeps me out. Man. It doesn't like intimidate me. It kind of just makes me be like, why are you even on this show? Like, I don't know.
Well, it's my basement, it's my bar, my rum. Here we go. This is what we're doing.
Yes. Yes, I think it gives you like props for being a weirdo. But it was probably cooler when Blackbeard did.
Somebody told me that.
Blackbeard was a lot. I feel like I picture him like I didn't meet him, but I feel like he was a bigger individual, kind of burly, scarier kind of guy.
Oh, yeah, bring it.
What if he didn't bring it? Royer versus Blackbeard, the official
Here we go.
MGM Grand hosting the fight of the century.
What we got?
Royer, Just Drinking Zone. Royer versus Blackbeard, the pirate.
Come on.
I'm going to hire a guy who dresses up like pirates to literally box Royer. It's going to be some content coming. I feel like that's got to happen. Yes.
That might actually be kind of fun.
Yes. Yeah. So, he was one of those iron gut types. Yes. So, the only other iron gut type that I ever learned of was like Babe Ruth. The guy ate like a tin can. The guy ate like a metal can. I don't know if you guys know a lot about Babe Ruth, but if you really look up anything, they just talk about how much he eats all the time. Here's your fun fact, not about rum, but like Babe Ruth during a game, he had like 13 hot dogs or something, and he like full on ate like a can. Like he just would eat stuff, and I'm like, what kind of individual?
You know, that does kind of bring up. Okay, so now that you said that, I'm just going to
building on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah,
this is what we're building on.
We never know where this show is actually going to go. That's one of the reasons that we love doing this, actually. But so one of the fun facts that I learned, again, not rum related at all. Andre the Giant. Does everybody remember or have at least heard of Andre the Giant?
If anyone's from the Midwest, it's pro wrestling, right? Okay. Andre the Giant,
right? And so he actually was a very, very large person.
Yes, like at least 6'2".
6'2".
Pretty sure he was like 7'4", but
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, I think he was more like 7'4", 7'6", something like that.
He was a big guy.
He was a big guy. But he would drink like 13 bottles of wine.
Yes.
Before he would go out for a match.
Yep.
I mean, that's just wow.
And that's how Royer starts his day. I mean, 13 bottles of rum,
Cheerios.
12, 16 bottles of rum. I don't know what number we're talking about, 13, 16, whatever. Just a lot of bottles, okay? And that's how he starts the day. Nothing gets your motor pumping like some alcohol.
And Cheerios. Gotta be heart healthy.
We do not recommend you start your day with rum and Cheerios or alcohol.
I'm just kidding.
Do not go
Just
to your day jobs doing that.
Yes. Do not recommend that. Do not do that. We are professionals.
We're professionals.
We are professionals.
Yes.
We do this for a living. No, actually,
we
don't.
we
do it for free.
We don't do this for a living at all either. But we're still going to call ourselves professionals. So we do it a lot, right? So here we go. So Travis Smith coming in. Diplomatico, Mantuano, and Coke.
Awesome.
Fantastic rum reviews. Thanks, Travis.
Welcome.
That's awesome. We're glad to have you.
Very nice
that is
to
awesome.
have you here.
I actually love the Diplomatico Mantuano.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys have preference over regular Diplomatico or the Mantuano. I personally like that one better. I think it's smoother, got a little sweet. I love that one. So that I love it.
Is that the one that you like? Are you sure?
That's the one that
I'm
I
thinking
like.
somebody,
I like regular Diplomatico too, right? It's got some pot still funky flavors to it, but
I'm not sure
I still
if I like
really
the
like.
Mantuano as well as the regular Diplomatico.
Well, you're wrong. So
Well, I probably am. I often am.
I'm just
and
kidding.
That's what everybody tells
I'm
me,
just
and that's
kidding.
why I cry
Everybody-
myself to sleep at night.
everybody's always got different tastes and stuff with everything. So I like the Mantuano. I know a lot of people like the regular Diplomatico better, but it's what I prefer. So, Zachary, oh my God, I'm sorry, Royer is cool, but Blackbeard was crazy, totally nuts. One of my favorite pirates, but no, you've been told.
Yep.
I told you, Zachary's a very
Yep.
intelligent individual.
I hear you, man.
Just showing,
I get it.
just showing the intelligence
I
level.
get it.
Yeah, right. You would lose. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning, says Jeremy. This
We
Yeah,
have
it's
said
true.
that.
that's a fact. You can look that up wherever you would like. That is a fact. You cannot
Yep.
drink all day.
We
if you do not start in the
we
morning.
tested that fact a time or two.
Time or two, just a
Yes.
time or two. So really, really bad rum coming in. I feel like you're pulling this from somewhere. There's no way you typed all this, right? So Andre the Giant, 7'4",
There we go.
520 pounds. Yes. He is huge. Yes. So if you guys, for reference, the next closest thing is the Big Show, Paul White from WWE. He's now on, I think he's on All Elite Wrestling now. But he's a big dude. He was not quite as big. I think he's just a little bit smaller. And I know he's lost a bunch of weight. He's like in the 400-pound range now. He used to be over 500 pounds. As far as big guys go, he's a big dude. I think he's 7'2", if I remember right. I think Paul White is the Big Show is 7'2". So Andre was like big, like
Yes.
7'4", 520. That's big. That's
He
a
was
big man.
Big guy.
So that's absolutely insane. So Dr. Taco, I sell rum for a living and I wouldn't do that. Fair. Yes. I would.
That's good to know because but on the same hand, you just crushed all my dreams.
Crush their dreams. We thought that's what it
dang
meant
it.
when you got
Okay.
into the rum industry, that you just got
It's
to start all day.
It's happiness
That's
every day.
That's what I thought. Happiness every day.
Every day.
It's amazing.
Butterflies and rainbows for everyone.
It's amazing. Wow. I don't know where this is going. You're fairy tale over here. So Mike here, that would be a great feature. Royer appears as Blackbeard and it takes down with gunpowder as a mix. Anyone with me here? Yeah. We're just going to dress up Royer as Blackbeard to drink some gunpowder.
I might actually
rum.
do that one.
We could do it. We could do
might
that.
actually
You'd
do
probably
that.
like it better than the Raisins. You guys are going to love it. We are going to debut the Raisin video next Wednesday because we will not be live. We're going to make that
Oh,
very apparent.
yes.
We talked about it earlier, but if you don't rewatch this, we are not going to be live next Wednesday. We're so sorry.
We have some things.
we do have some
other things going on.
We have some things going on. We will not be able to be on camera next Wednesday, but we are going to debut the Raisin video on Wednesday. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it. It's absolutely amazing.
No.
So
No.
it's amazing. So really
I'm
bad
just
rum.
glad to have that behind me.
Yes. Well, it's going to be in front of you pretty soon. So it's amazing.
It was almost all in front of me.
It almost was all in
Couple
front of
of
you.
times.
So Really Bad Rum likes Diplomatico, sweet, easy going drink with a little complexity to it. And I agree.
Very nice.
I do like regular Diplomatico. I'm not saying that that's bad by any means. I do appreciate a good Diplomatico. I do still think it's a very great rum. A mixture of gunpowder and rum was famously used to test relative proof of this. We got Google on standby here. So
I don't think we
relative
do. I think
proof
Doc knows his
of
stuff.
he is a doctor.
Yeah, he is a doctor.
The spirit dispensed to a sailors in the Navy. If the mixture failed to flare up, it was deemed under proof. Yes. Yeah, I do remember reading that. We're getting into all kinds of Jeremy, we got all kinds of fun facts now. We're just coming in with a whole bunch that we didn't think of before. But yes, I have heard that one before. So yep, it was under proof. That's how
when Doc's here, we have
Doc,
the fun facts. Doc is here.
Doc is the fun fact.
This is this guy right here.
Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum.
Go ask for it today.
Wow, nice chime in. That's great. I'll be emailing you about the show soon, Dr. Taco. We're looking forward to it. Send it over.
Yes,
we would love to have a good time. And I would love to experience some Jamaican rums and try them some different ways. I feel like maybe I just haven't had it the right way.
Go to Jamaica.
I gotta go to Jamaica.
Gotta go to Jamaica.
I'm just waiting for you to book the trip.
No,
I'm part of this. Have you not understood? I've already told you book the trip, and I will go. You build it, I will come. Right? That's how this works.
Yeah,
Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams happening here
Iowa.
in Iowa. There we go.
You're welcome.
Hashtag Field of Dreams.
Yeah, we got like 4 things that are cool about
Basement of Dreams right here.
Basement. Oh, that sounds terrible.
Basement of Dreams.
That sounds like a nightmare. That sounds terrible. That sounds like a horrible movie. Just bad things. Basement of Dreams. Nobody's watching that movie.
Come on, that was funny.
Get that at your local Romantics. Holy cow. Love the show and support. Thanks, Doc. Love having you here.
You.
Cheers to Doc Brown bringing in the facts. Still wish I could get his rum anywhere in Montana. Calling out Doc there. Got to get it into Montana.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're he's trying to push into some more states. If you look up reallyBadRum.com and go check out, he's got a list of the states he can get it into. Otherwise, if you send a direct message, you can always try to figure out some way to get your hands on it. I definitely think it's worth it. It's very good rum.
We do not understand all the legalities.
We don't sell rum. We just drink
those things.
We just drink it.
Yes.
So
although we've had a lot of people ask us if we sell rum,
and a lot of people ask us that in the Facebook group. They ask us if we deliver. Guys, what makes you think?
No, I will not be bringing rum to your doorstep.
We're bringing rum to our own doorstep. What makes you think I'm driving it to your doorstep?
That ain't happening.
I don't know where these questions stem from. Dublin, Ireland seems to think we live there. Okay. I have no idea. If you're from Dublin, Ireland, and you're here, welcome. We love having you. We have a really big following in Dublin.
We need to talk.
But we don't understand why you guys think we deliver rum. We haven't figured that out yet. So it's awesome. So love the show, and the people here are the best. They are.
Absolutely. 100%.
We're gonna
hands down, flat out.
We're gonna flat out say that every time. This community is the best rum community of
YouTube.
We're stating it here. In our opinion, we think this is the most fun place, very welcoming. Everyone here just likes to drink rum.
You know
and
what?
Have a good
Simply
time.
put, who doesn't love to make good friends? I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun to hang out. Go to a bar or something and talk with some people and become friends and this type of thing. And share some interests and learn some new things. And that's what we're doing every Wednesday night.
Every Wednesday, and with our reviews.
Next Wednesday.
Except next Wednesday. We're just talking about raisins, but we tied in rum raisin ice cream, so it's rum related. You're welcome. We did it.
Crazy.
We did it, team. Stuff. It's awesome. All right, well, I think that's going to be it for us tonight. We're going to wrap it up here. We're getting into the 7:50 mark, and we're coming up on an hour. We appreciate you guys being here. Can't wait to get it here in Ontario, Canada. Either, Doc, we need your rum here. Everybody's asking for some Doc Browns.
I know, right?
If you guys are interested, here it is.
If you can find it,
if you guys want to reach out to Doc, he will help you get it into your area. If you guys are interested in getting Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum, we've talked about it a bunch of times. Check out their website.
ReallyBadRum.com.
Send them my eardrum.
ReallyBadRum.com.
Send them
ReallyBadRum.com.
If you send them a message, they will actually tell you how you could make that possible to get the rum into your state. So there are ways to do it. Just reach out.
Petition your governor.
Doc is always trying to push into new states, so make sure that you guys go do that.
That'd be a fun letter.
Petition the president, because shout out to the prez. More rum for everyone.
More rum for everyone.
More rum. That's what we're talking about now. So is Doc's Rum in Texas?
Unfortunately,
I don't
no,
think so.
I don't think
so. Again, you can find all their places on reallyBadRum.com or send them a message if it's not.
I will say this. I will say this to everyone that's still here. Please ask your liquor store, because many times they can special order it in.
Yes.
Okay. And that's actually how we received it here in Iowa.
And I became a Raisin.
I don't know how that's relevant to Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum, but
that's how it happened. Origin story. It's got to start. It is in Texas. It is in Texas. Zachary, there it is. It is in Texas. So all you have to do is go to liquor stores. I don't know if there's specific liquor stores that he's in. I know he's in Total Wines, Hy-Vees, stuff like that.
Message Doc at reallyBadRum.com.
Roundtown.
ReallyBadRum.com.
Yes.
And he will absolutely get back to you.
Yes. And so it looks like he does ship to Texas. So you can get it. You can definitely get your hands on it, and it's definitely well worth it. So Texas Total Wine and more. I got it.
There
Total
you go.
Wine.
There you go.
I knew it.
You heard it here.
I was testing you, and you failed again. That's 2 for 2.
2
for 2.
How did I
be
fail?
better? Be better.
I do need to try harder.
Unacceptable. How do you expect these good people to get their hands on really bad rum?
This again is why I cry myself to sleep every night.
It's okay. String more rum. String more rum.
All right. Anyhow.
That's it for us tonight, guys. We don't have anything coming up here. We appreciate all of you guys being here, jumping into the comments.
Thank you.
Go back and watch the whole show. Thank you for being here. Again, we're not here next Wednesday, so make sure you watch the Raisin video that's coming out next Wednesday in its place. It's going to be really fun, but we will be back the following week. We're really excited to come back with more rum than ever, and be on the lookout for the new reviews going out. Go check out some of the old ones, especially the latest one where we talk about reviewing juice, which is possibly going to happen. So we're excited that you guys
is going to call us.
Yes. Thank you guys again for everything. With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. Don't do it. It's not worth it. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. And you must be of legal drinking age in your country in order to drink alcohol. Ready? Look at that.
Nice disclaimer. That was nice.
I know.
See you next time.
Really good at that. See you later, guys.